Well, good evening and welcome to the ASN training and presentation. I want to take a moment to just tell you that we are starting back into our regular routine. Some of you that has been used to seeing us have not been able to see us because we haven't been on. We're just now getting back to our regular routine after having done some traveling, after having done a couple of trips, and we're now getting back into our home state, and we just finished a conference on yesterday. And so we're gradually getting back into the routine. And so you're going to see us on a schedule, and we're going to be talking about that schedule later on. But if you're with us in the ASN business, we're going to talk briefly tonight about how this business can be profitable to you, what it is, and how you can get your own free setup. You don't need to have any money to get started, and you don't need any money to keep your business running. You could actually start with no money, and you can maintain your business with no money. Now, one of the things I want to point out to you that has your business or about this business, even if you don't have it, is that as I said earlier, I haven't been doing much in the last month and a half, and it is a good thing that I still have my ASN business, and it is still doing, even though I've not been doing anything, I've still have gotten new people signed up because the business is still open. Even though I haven't been doing anything in the last 6 months, the business is still alive and well, and I don't have no fees to pay. I have no monies to catch up on payments because there are no payments to keep this business. So I want to talk about that. Now, as we move forward, I'm going to be going into some different aspects of the business. I'm going to be going into some detailed departments of the business and showing you how you can take this business and do any aspect of it that you want, or you can do as many aspects of it as you want, and at the same time do as little as you want. So it's totally up to you. But there are multiple upon multiple ways that you could take this opportunity and make it work for you. Okay, it will work for you. Now, let me just go on to say that there is no get rich quick, you know, uh, opportunities here. This is going to take time. It's going to take you investing in it, just like you would in building a career for your jobs, or building a bank account that is going to meet all the challenges of your expenses. This is going to take the time to do that. However, what is so different about this is that you start benefiting from this business the very first day, the first hour. Okay, so while it is not going to make you a rich, make you a lot of money overnight, you start making money from your first hour. You start saving hundreds and thousands of dollars on day one. Now, and let me be very clear on that, because a lot of times you hear the term save hundreds and thousands, and those kind of statements are just thrown around. That's not true here. You actually save. You actually can save. For instance, let me give you, for instance, let's say you got a trip down to Florida. Well, you can come through your business and take the advantage of a free product and get that trip to Florida where you don't have to pay any of your hotel bills. And if you can get 8 days free in a resort property because of this business that you have. You can also get your car insurance reduced. You can get rental cars. You can get your plane tickets cheap. You can get all your groceries discounted. You can get everything that you are buying now, everything that you're spending money on right now, you can get it through your own company. So let me just say this to you as we give you this overview. ASN is All Solution Network. I've got 2 links in the description. You can sign up from either one of those links. It is so blessed of us to be able to offer a link that is dedicated to our home, our missions around the world, our homeless people, those that are destitute. We have a whole fundraising site from ASN that dedicates all of the proceeds to helping those. So if you're a minister or a ministry, you could have that site as well in addition to your personal site, and it's totally free from you. It doesn't cost you anything to start. It doesn't cost you any monthly fees. There are no maintenance fees for you. There are none of that. So you can get started and you can just start benefiting from day one. Now, let me tell you how you're going to benefit from ASN. Because when people are joining something, you need to know, what does this thing do to change my life or to make it better? What will make it better? Well, this is how you benefit from day one. Immediately when you join, you become an instant partner with all of the stores around the world, major stores, all of these stores that you shop at right now. You become an instant partner with those stores. So now, as you are now a partner with that store, you can shop at all of those stores, and because of your partnership, you're going to get a paycheck, or you're going to get paid for everything that you shop for, everything that you spend. For instance, if you're buying grocery and you're going to Walmart to buy your grocery, you're going to get your grocery, you're going to save money on your groceries, and you're going to get a paycheck for buying your grocery, and you're going to get a free gift every time you make a purchase at Walmart. Now, you're not doing that. That's not happening with you right now, but that will happen with you with ASN. So that's how you start benefiting right away. Let's say you're going to take a trip somewhere and you need to rent a car. Well, you can rent your car from the same rental company you have a partnership with, and you're going to get the rental car at a extremely lower price. And you can get a gas voucher to help you buy your gas, $100, $200 worth of gas. You can also, because of your business here, it doesn't cost you nothing. You can also go and get a free stay at your hotel. You can also get, in addition to that, you get a completely free gift every time you make any kind of a purchase, anything that you're already buying. Now, this is very easy because, and why? It is easy because you're not doing anything but what you're already doing. I already shop for grocery. I already use cars. I already use gas. I already, go to get electronics. And I'm a partner now as a result of ASN with all of these stores. If you buy anything from Best Buy, you can get paid for it. You buy anything from Macy's, you can get paid to do so. You buy anything from Office Depot, you can get paid for it. You buy anything from the Costco's or the Sam's Clubs, you get paid to do it, and you get a free gift every time you do it. That's the quickest way to explain to you what this does for you right away. You're not getting people think sometimes, well, I'm not getting cash in my pocket. But let's understand that statement a little bit better. Let's assume you got $100 in your pocket, just $100 bill you got in your pocket, and you are going to uh, need to stay overnight at a hotel. Okay, let's say you just get yourself a cheap hotel that's just going to cost you $49 a night. That's that $100 bill. That means you done spent that $100. But with your ASN business and your partnership, you will not spend that $49 a night. You keep that $100 in your pocket, and in addition to keeping that $100 in your pocket, you're getting the best hotel. You stay in a hotel that's going to save you, would normally cost you more than $150 to $250 for one night, and you're getting to stay in that hotel free. And instead of paying the $49 a night, you're only going to pay the taxes on that room instead of paying for the room itself. So you start making money right away. So if now two people was going to the same hotel, same cost, and let's say it was $500, two people were going to spend $500 at the hotel. Because you have simply signed up for a free business, and you take the advantage of, like I did, got my vitamins here free. Because you do that, then, and the other person doesn't do that, both of you going to the same hotel, both of your costs are the same. But when you get there and your partner gets to that hotel, you're only going to have to pay the taxes on that room for the time that you're staying there, while your partner is going to have to pay the taxes and the room charges. That's the easiest way to explain that I know of, to let you see how you will start earning immediately. Now, that's just that's one thing there, but there are hundreds and hundreds of the ways that you're going to save. And so if I save money, I have made money, even though I didn't do any work, even though I didn't pay any money out. See, I have saved money, and instead of paying that $500 for that hotel, now I'm going to end up paying about $35. So that means I've made $465. What did I do to make it? I didn't do anything. I didn't have to do any work. I didn't have to spend any money. So I want to tell you that those of you that are traveling from one place to the other, this is a save. This is like someone giving you your hotel room for free. That's what this equals. This equals someone giving you a hotel room for free. This equals someone giving you a restaurant. Remember when you're traveling, you're eating out at restaurants? Well, with your ASN business, you can get restaurant vouchers that will cover 50 to 60 and sometimes 70% of your restaurant bill. So you're saving money from day one. You get these benefits without having to spend any money, without having to recruit anybody, without having to sell anything, without having to invest any money, without having to pay any fees to maintain a business, or subscription fees on a monthly basis. So you receive this at the very start of your sign up. For instance, if you sign up right tonight, if you go and sign up at freeglobalopportunity.com, or I have a second link on it, says Jerome Jones Ministries Foundation.com. You can go there and search around for the tab that says join now. It takes you about a minute to sign up. And after you sign up, you will get a complete setup for you. You don't even have to set nothing up. You don't have to do none of the work. I'm going to talk about the work that you do if you want to do the business, but you don't have to do the business. You don't have to do anything. and you still won't lose your business. You still don't have to worry about coming back, 6 months later, and because you didn't do anything, now the business is lost, or you got to pay a penalty or pay some kind of back fees to get it back up and running. You never have to do that. This is going to be your business for life. And so all you got to do is decide when you want to do it, however you want to do it, and it's never going to cost you a dime to do it. Okay, so let's look at something here in regards to the business aspect of it that is available for you. Now remember, and this holds true in all of the situations, you will never have to pay to keep your business, and you will never have to pay a subscription fee for your business. There's no monthly fees. There are no maintenance fees that you have to pay. There are just no fees, and you will start saving money from day one, and the setup is done for you completely free. You don't have to have any tech skills. You don't have to have any knowledge about this at all. It is a done for you system. The moment you sign up, you can go from being where you are now to actually sign up having a fully worldwide business. Now, it is important that you know that this is a worldwide business. Now, I'm about to undo. I've started in September. And I'm just now, and I could have done this before now, but it's so much into this business that you're not going to do it overnight. You're not going to get it, you're just not going to do it. If you can, then that's you. But I'm not overwhelmed with it like that. But there is just so many ways. And what I'm about to do, let's see, do I have it here? No, I've got it over there. But I've got some free gifts that I've gotten already. I've gotten already like an MP4 players. I've gotten Bluetooth wireless speakers. I've gotten video cameras. I've got hotel stays that's free. I've gotten food vouchers and gas vouchers. All of those things I have gotten from the very beginning. And I've gotten my first paycheck also. And I'm expecting a paycheck this coming week, and the paychecks fluctuate until you get in the system. So if you're coming in looking for a paycheck in the first month or two, you're not going to get it. Okay, you're just not going to get it. It's not designed that way. And when you see this program, when you see what you are getting, you're gonna have the ability to take the right approach, so that you'll realize that even though I don't get a check for 2-3 months, it can be 3 months, it can be 4 months before that first check comes. But what I have gotten already is hundreds of dollars in savings, and I have gotten free trips and free gifts. I have benefited just from the very first day. Now, once you get into the system and they get all your things plugged into all of the many different ways, then your paycheck is on a monthly basis, and there's also a certain payroll on a weekly basis. You can get paid every Wednesday and every month. So the payment is broken down into two categories: bonus pay and commission pay. Commission pay, once you get in the system and start the regular rotations, commission is paid every week. The bonus pay is every month. And there are 7 profit sharing bonuses that you could qualify for every single month, making a total of 8 paychecks a month that you could receive, and you can continue to build those paychecks by simply doing virtually nothing. Now, so that we can get this into the early part of this presentation, I want to tell you that I want to tell you what you have to do to earn with ASN. Because if you're interested in earning, It's still as simple as ABC. The first thing you do is use your business website for yourself. That's the first thing. If you use it for yourself, you can't go wrong. You cannot do that and not make any money. You can't do that and not save money. You can't do that and not get these amazing gifts. Now, these gifts that we're talking about, every time you do something on your business site, you're going to get a gift. Every time your customers do something on your website, they're going to get a gift. Every time. And you and your customers gets to choose the gift that they want. That gift is not determined by ASN. You get to choose whatever gift you want. Your customers get to choose whatever gift they want. And in the choices, the gifts can range from $100 in value to a few $1,000s in value. And that's every time. So, and the only stipulation in the gifts choosing is that if you choose to get the vacation gift, the one that gives you that 4, 5, 8 days free staying at resort properties. These resort properties are all over the world. So it doesn't matter whether you may want to go to Jamaica, you may want to go to Canada, you may want to go to the Bahamas, you may want to go to Paris, you may want to go to Germany. They're all over the world. And if you choose one of them, you got a right to choose your own. You make the choice. If you choose one, you can only get one of those every 30 days. So that means every 30 days, you can select a free resort property from over 3,500 locations around the world, and you can choose to stay there without paying any hotel room charge. The only fee you're going to pay is your taxes. And I'll say this now and I'll say it again, you're going to always have to pay your own taxes, but just think about that. I chose a 8-day hotel stay as one of my gifts, and the room cost was averaging $309 a night. I saved $2,156 off of that 8-day stay. Whereas I would have had to pay the taxes plus the $2,156. So that's an enormous savings. And you say, well, what did you have to do to get that? The only thing I had to do is to this was free. It's on my business website. I ordered it free, and I chose that gift. This is just $10, $9.95. That's what it costs. But I offered it free. It's multivitamins, and when you take something free without spending any money, you still get to choose any one of those gifts. That's the power of ASN and how you start earning and how you start making money, saving money instantly. Plus, I get commission for this as well. So in getting this for free, I get a paycheck for free. I get a paycheck for getting this free, and I get a free gift for getting this free. And that's how you get started. So if you want to have something that's not going to stress you out, that you don't have to be stressed out. And this is what I'm telling people that's in my organization. There's over 170 now people in my organization. Don't get stressed out over it. Just use it for yourself. If you use it for yourself, you're going to have the same testimony that I have. You're going to have the same testimonies that thousands and thousands of others have. That you save money from the very first day, and if you do what you're already doing, You don't have to do anything new, anything different. Just do what you're already doing. You're buying groceries, keep on buying them. You're buying office supplies, keep on doing that. You're buying Sam's Club, Costco's, or Target, or Macy's, or Walmart's, or Amazon, or Best Buy. Just keep on. But now do it through your website. That's all you're doing. Doing it through your website, and you're going to get a better price, and you're going to make now an income. And every time you do it, you're going to get a free gift. Every time you do it. And if 10 people come to your website and do that, they're going to get a free gift too. Now, let me show you the thing here. How many of you understand that customers that's going to shop, if they know that your site will give them the same products for a cheaper price and pay them to buy that product from your site and give them a free gift for buying that product from your site, how many of you understand that means you're going to sell a lot more products than the person that don't offer these things? I mean, if you just think about it, I'm going to the store, you going to the store. We're going to buy the same products. So let's just think on that line. We both get to the store, we both buy the same products. My products cost less than yours. My products can be delivered to my door. My products gives me a paycheck for buying them. My products gives me a luxury 8-day resort property vacation stay free for buying them. And your products gives you nothing. You have to go to the store to get them, or you can still order them and get them online and pay that cost too. And when you get it, you got your receipts, and you don't have a free gift, and you're not getting a paycheck. The difference is huge. And I get that every time I shop, whether I'm shopping at Macy's, whether I'm shopping at Walmart, whether it's Target, Costco's, or many of the other stores, telephones, and all of those things. And so I want you to see that there is an enormous upside to you just having your free account. There is an enormous upside. And I can't state this enough. It is totally free. You're not going to ever be asked for a single dime to have your free website. And you don't have to maintain it. It is fully maintained for you. And when you see this, because you might be wondering what's on it, all of the largest companies in the world is on my website, and I am a partner with them. Anything, you can buy anything on my website, from a pack of chewing gum to a mansion around the world. You can buy anything. You want to buy a mansion, you can buy it right through my website. You want to get a loan, you can get it through my website. You want to get your taxes done. Listen, it's tax season right now as I do this broadcast. And I have a tax division that will guarantee to save you money on your taxes, fix and resolve all your tax problems. Listen, don't take my word for it. Just call them up. Call up the tax division and talk to them. It's free. In fact, they won't even ask you for a down payment. They will save you money on your taxes. And if you've got back taxes, you got issues with IRS, they will solve them 100%. Businesses, personal taxes, you can get them done. And they are professionals that are experts. We're talking about IRS officers, tax officers. So everything that you want is on your ASN site. If you want to buy a house and you need a mortgage, we got it. If you want to get a payday loan, we got it. If you want to buy an automobile, we got it. You need car insurance, we got it. You need health insurance, we got it. In fact, our health insurance is 40% less than the health insurance you're buying now. So we got it. If you need your utilities, you want to save money on your utilities, we got that too. You want to get better phone services and save money and make money, we got that too. You want your cable, your internet, we got that too. And not only do we have it, but we have it for people all over the world. We're not just here in America. This business is all over the world. It is in over 20 some countries now, and new countries are being added. Now, the reason this is important, because you can't imagine the power of having your own utility company, worldwide utility company, being a partner to the largest, and get this, and all you got to do is check it out. Listen, it doesn't cost you anything to look at the website either. Just check it out. The world's largest utility company in the world is on my business website, and I am a partner with it. So what does that mean? That means that someone in New Zealand, someone in Belgium, someone in France, someone in Switzerland, Italy, can buy a house and get all of their utility services from me. They can actually buy the house through my company as well, and they can get all of the utility services from me. Or it also means someone that already have a house can switch to my utility company and get their gas from me, get the electric from me, get their cable television, their internet connection from me, and their cellular phone services from me. They can get all of those 5 major services from my company, and I never have to talk to them. I never have to do any of the paperwork. I never have to engage in anything. I don't have to do any of the customer service. It is all done for you, and it is amazing because you've never seen a business model like this one. Does it have its challenges? Yes. But are those challenges impeding your service or impeding your profitability? No. You have zero investment. Now let me share something with you, because I've been around a little while. When a company allows you to be a partner with them and enjoy the benefits of that partnership immediately without costing you a single dime, you can trust that company. No matter what you hear people say, you can trust that company. How so? Because the company is already have already invested millions of dollars in establishing the company, and are investing thousands upon thousands of dollars to maintain the company worldwide, and are allowing you and me to enjoy the benefits of that company from the very first hour we sign up. We get the advantages of all the privileges of partnership without spending a single dime, without having to deal with any of the customer service part, any maintenance part. We don't have to do anything. We just sign up, and instantly we're a partner. And the first hour we can start benefiting from our partnership by getting a lot cheaper prices for the things that we already buy, for getting free gifts worth hundreds and thousands of dollars at our choice every time we do anything, and also getting a paycheck for everything that we do. Now that's a company you can trust. See, and you're not at a risk. What I'm trying to convey to you is that you're not taking a risk. This is what people are skeptical about. People think, well, what is the risk? There are none. You're not, see, to have a risk would be like this. I invest $1,000 and I am hoping that that $1,000 return me a profit. And if I invest that $1,000, it means that there is a risk associated with it that I may lose that $1,000. Well, with ASN, there are no investments. There are no financial investments. Now, if you ask the question, can you spend money and expand your business in other directions that you want? Of course you can. You can spend as much money as you want. But the absolute truth is you never have to spend a dime to keep your business. So that means a person can get started with their business today. Let's say they didn't do nothing for a year, for a whole year. ASN will maintain your business, keep it fully operational for you, and never send you a bill for any maintenance fee, never send you a bill for any monthly cost, never ask you for a single dime. And after that year that or so that you want to pick up and start working your business or start using it, you still have it. And everything is intact and kept for you. See, so there's no risk. So I want you to, again, take a look at the website by going to the links that I have in the description section. And once you hit the join button, you're going to get this same website. You'll get the same website that you are looking at, and it'll just be yours. Now, we know that everything is going to online. Shopping, paying bills, and all those things. Companies are migrating online. And we were just in a couple of days ago in a store, and they say that Walmart is going to be strictly online here in Texas in about a year. They're moving. Their stores now already moving to just no more walking into the store, but online. So to have your partnership with the largest retail store in the world, that's all over the world, you can be partners with every one of them. That means when the profit sharing comes in from all of the Walmarts around the world, and that portion of the profit sharing that goes to ASN, you now, because you are a partner, gets to share in that profit sharing pool. Now that's all you just a partner. You didn't have to talk to no customers. You didn't have to go sell no products. You didn't have to do anything. You're just a partner. You didn't even have to buy no products. So this is the power of your ASN. Now I don't present this to try to do justice to the ASN platform in one session. But I want to tell you what I am going to be doing. I'm going to be going through the various departments of ASN and showing you how you can pick any department, any one area, and you can make a full-time income from that one area. I am going to be showing you that. So we're going to be dealing with that because you see, when you look around and you see banks, why do banks exist? Why? Because people borrow money. That's why they exist, first of all. People borrow money. Well, do you know you got the ability to be partners with the financial institutions. And now those financial institutions, they handle the business just like they're doing now. But because you are a partner with them, you get paid. When someone gets a mortgage through my mortgage division, I'm getting up to $1,500 for it. When someone gets a reduction in their mortgage from my financial services, somebody may feel like their mortgage is too high because the interest has changed and whatnot, and they want to get that mortgage reduced. Well, I have mortgage reduction services that will do that, and they'll handle all of it. I don't have to talk to any people about it. I don't have to fill out no forms. I don't have to do anything. They'll do it and give me a paycheck and give me a free gift and give my client a free gift. It's just amazing. So whatever your niche is, we got it here on ASN. Whatever it is. Let's say you want to do cosmetics. I have a large cosmetic department, and you can use that as your platform. Sell, have every time someone come, they can purchase their makeup, they can purchase any cosmetic supplies, and they're going to get a good product, a lower price, a free gift, and if they join as a member, they'll get a paycheck. See, that is just an unbeatable formula, when it comes to where people are going to spend their money. If I'm going to spend my money, I would certainly spend it at a place that's going to pay me to spend it, that's going to give me a better price because I spend it there, and that's going to give me a free gift that's worth hundreds and thousands of dollars. I would certainly spend it there as opposed to spending it at the same place, but only getting the product that I'm buying at a higher price, no paycheck, and no free gifts. Okay, so this is not small time stuff here. This is huge. And if you are a ministry, your whole congregation, each one of them can have their own site. Listen, you say, well, what does it do for my income? Let's eliminate the income for now. Let's eliminate the income division and assume there's no income. Even at no income opportunity, you are still a multi-winner, because everything that you are spending your money for right now, you're not getting any payments for it. You're not getting any checks for that. You're not getting any free gifts for spending those things. And just think about all the bills that you are paying. Just think about that. Think about when you pay your cable bill. Do they give you anything back? Do they give you a free gift? Think about when you pay your phone bill. Think about when you pay your internet connection bill. Think about when you pay your cable TV bill, your electric, your gas. Do you get anything back? Do you make any money from that? Do you get any gift for that? Do you get a lower price for that? No, you're not getting any of that. So now if you just done that, you're going to save money in what you're paying, and you're going to get free gifts. Let's assume that you get five bills. That means you got 5 gifts. That's what that means. Then next month, guess what? You got 5 more. Next month you got 5 more. So you are winning. Let's say you're buying grocery. You're gonna buy grocery. What I tell people, and what I will tell you, that whether you have this platform or not, you're still going to do these things. Okay, so this is not something that's added to you as to what you have to do. Whether you have this program or not, you're still going to buy grocery. You're still going to pay your bills. Okay, you're still going to put gas in the car. Whether you have this or not, you're still going to do that. And 30 days from now, you're going to be doing it all over again. Okay, and that's a cycle that goes on month in and month out. So let's think now, how long have you been doing that? And you've never gotten paid to do that. So what is it now for someone to come along and say, I am willing to pay you to do that you're already doing? That's what ASN basically is presenting to you. And they're saying, I'm willing to do it. without ever charging you a single dime. See, that's the point that I want to focus. I haven't even gotten into the money making opportunities now, because this is not the money making side of this is not the business opportunity side of this is just me taking advantage of the benefits of being a partner with all of these world renowned companies. That's all this is. You know, AT&T is, I got it. Spectrum, I have it. Gas companies across the world, we are partners with them. Electricity companies, around the world. So what ASN is offering you is truly phenomenal, because as I said, let's cut out the income opportunity part. Because sometimes people say, well, I don't want to do this. Well, first of all, that's kind of like a little bit of nonsense too, because you're already doing it and you're not getting paid for it. Just think about that for a moment. I mean, I don't mean to, I just want you to see how that sounds. You're already doing it, and 30 days from now, you're going to do it again. And 30 days from that date, you're doing it again. And 30 days from that day, it's an ongoing cycle, and you're not getting anything for it. Now, let's go back and make another assumption. Let's assume that you've been paying bills like that for 25, 30 years, and you know that no one is paying you a paycheck to pay the bills. The bill company is not giving you a paycheck. They're not giving you any free gifts. But let's assume that you've been doing this for 25, 30 years now. And then just imagine, let's see, the last 20 years, you take a vacation every year. And let's assume that you stay in a hotel every year for the last 20 years. Do you know with your ASN business, you could have stayed in those hotels for free? Now, if you and the family went on a week's vacation to stay 7 nights at a hotel, at a resort hotel for a vacation, you know what that's going to cost? That's going to cost you at least $2,000 right there. And if you've done that once every year, if you just done it one time a year, just think about that. For the last 30 years, that's $60,000, $70,000 that you would have saved. Okay, plus you could have gotten gas free. You could have gotten your rental cars at a much lower price, your plane tickets at a much lower price. Your food costs would have been much less, because they could have compensated for 50% of your food costs, even at restaurants. So just think about, that's $100,000 that didn't have to come out of your pocket. So what you do with your vacation pay? You don't say you don't have to pay anything for those things. So what I want you to see is that this is a phenomenal opportunity, and you get to have full benefits from the very first day that you become an ASN business owner. And you get that benefit without ever having to work the business. Let me be clear on that. You will if you never want to do any business, you don't have to. You're not given any kind of mandates that you have to meet. There are no quotas that you have to meet. You do whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it, however you want to do it. It's just amazing, this business model, because most companies have a subscription, and if you don't keep that subscription, they don't care whether you do it in work or not. But you got to do that. You got to keep that subscription, because that's the way they make their money. They make money off of the monthly subscriptions. So if they got 100,000 people in that business model, then they're getting 29, 69, 99, $197 monthly subscriptions. They're not concerned about whether or not you make any money because they got their money. They're making money off that subscription, and they know that the average person is going to keep that subscription sometimes 6 to 8 months. So, and then that person will drop it when they realize that, okay, I'm not going to make any money. I can't afford to keep spending this money. So, but the companies don't care about that because while you are paying your subscription for the first 6 to 8 months before you realize that this is not going to work. While you're doing that, they are enrolling other people. So when you drop your subscription, they done already enrolled 10 more, and chances are you done brought them 10, 15 more. So they make their money off your subscriptions. ASN has no subscriptions. ASN pays all of the costs. ASN says, look, you have this business and we'll maintain it for you. We'll give you the full benefits from day one. We'll set it all up for you. You don't have to deal with none of the customers. You don't have to pay no monies to us, and you get full benefits from day one. And all you got to do, if you want those benefits, is to do what you're already doing. That's all you got to do. Now, I'm going to say this to all that are going to get this broadcast. There is no downside to you having your own setup. There's none. Zero. There's absolutely none. There is no reason for anyone that is spending money today not to have their own Walmart, not to have their own Best Buy, not to have their own Target, their own Macy's, their own Office Depot. There's no downside at all here, at all, because cut out the business part. Let's throw the business aspect of it in the garbage can. Throwing away the business opportunity, you still are going to make money, and you're not even trying to. You're still going to make money. Throwing away the business opportunity, you're still going to you're going to save hundreds and thousands of dollars just doing what you're already doing. You know, when I buy grocery, you're going to buy groceries, so I'm saving money and I'm getting paid and I'm getting a free gift. That's all that I've been discussing with you today in this segment is the benefit opportunity. The benefits is enormous and they're totally free. And you get the opportunity to offer help to others. You get the opportunity to offer your family and your friends a platform that will afford them to get free vacations, afford them to get free electronics, afford them to get free gas, free food, free grocery. You get the opportunity to afford them the opportunity to have a free cruise. All of this is, you get the opportunity now to enhance or to better the lives of all your family, better the lives of all your friends, and it's not costing them a single dime. And it's not costing you a single dime. See, there's a huge upside to this. And we haven't even touched on the business side of it. I'm going to spend some time talking about that in some upcoming training sessions. I want to deal with one of the departments though of the season, because if you're a person that have to pay your taxes, if you got to pay your taxes, you got to, you're working and it's time to file those taxes, you should give our ASN tax division a call. You should check them out. It is free. They will give you a consultation that when you hear them, I don't have to convince you. When you hear them, you're going to know these are the people that I should have had a long time ago. You're going to know that. Listen, I'm not just telling you that because that sometimes we're talking about things that we have kind of heard and learned through our studying and research, but when I talk about the financial department of ASN, I've got first-hand experience with it. I never witnessed an outfit that handled adverse situations. Some adverse situations, I had them. I had some adverse situation was going to cost me thousands and thousands of dollars. Situations that was way back in 1990, and I would have, if I had not had the right representation and the right people on that project, I would still be paying the consequences of that today in 2024. Okay, so I got firsthand experience of it. And one of the things that made me so impressed with the financial division, they handled everything from your back taxes to your bankruptcies to your mortgages to reducing your mortgage loans to all things financial. They handle it. And the thing that impressed me so was that they handled all of my issues without me ever having to be there, be in the courtroom at all, do anything in communicating with the people. They took total care of it, had all the right attorneys there that needed to be there for it, and they took care of it. And I was traveling actually in the Carolinas, and when they was handling my case, and they did it for just $299, and the other firms, 3 or 4 other firms, wanted to cost me over $4,000 to $8,000. See, and this was way back in the 90s, guys. So I know, and the company and ASN is still here today. They've been around for over 2 decades, and they're still here. And there are over 1 million independent business owners that have signed up and have been doing their business through ASN, they're shopping through ASN, making income through ASN. So ASN is not here today and gone tomorrow. ASN offers a platform that gives you some amazing benefits from the very first moment you sign up. And it only takes you about a couple of minutes to get signed up. There's a couple of links in the description. Go there, sign up, and pass those links on to others and get them signed up. And we're going to be talking about how you can make an income. But I want you to go back through this video here. I want you to go back through this video so you can get the gist of what we're telling you, because we're just laying a foundation. And we want you to know that, listen, it's not about hype. It's not about, trying to sell you something. You're not going to pay nothing. We don't want your money. And when you look at ASN site, they're going to say, put your wallet up. Now, let me tell you something. Now, guys, understand this, because it's not hyperbole and it's not just some superficial statement. When a business tells you to put up your money, because we don't want it, what they're telling you, we want to prove to you that our business model works without your money. And when we prove to you that our business models works without your money, then whatever we have on our platform, you're going to feel safe in exploring it, checking out. Just like if you walk into a Walmart store, they just got all the stuff there. They're not running behind you saying, go buy this and buy this. And they're not doing that. They just have it all there for you. And what happens? You see it, you decide, I want that. And guess what happened? You walk back with a buggy full of things that you picked up because you said, I want that. You don't have to be pressured and someone trying to be overly hyped and trying to sell, and because a lot of that stuff that people say don't always match the reality of what it is. So I'm here to tell you that ASN is free. It will not cost you one single dime to get started, no investment, and no monthly subscriptions. And you can start taking advantage of worldwide, global benefits from the very minute that you sign up. Go to the site, get signed up, and I'll see you on the inside. I'm Bishop Jerome Jones saying, if you go with God, I know He will surely go with you. And until the next time, have yourself a Jesus-filled day. Bye-bye.